All right, so we made it through the night. Pump house is probably still froze up. It's still below freezing outside, although it's really, really close. So things like the house are developing icicles. We have no heat. It's the same temperature outside as inside, and all my tropical fish are dying or dead. We lost our chicks. And 4 goats went missing. That goat, that goat, that goat, and that goat went missing. Overnight, we went looking for them, couldn't find them. We were suspecting the worst, but here they all are. Totally fine. Turning their area here into a total goat sty. But I think they've probably downed, between the 8 of them, more corn than they've had in about 6 months. We're supplementing the heck out of their diet so they stay well fed, which is a key to staying warm. But that goat and the 2 goats that are in the shed right now were in the shed, and then these, the smallest 4, I think probably went down into my forest that's down there. I have a seasonal stream that's cut a pretty big path down there that's very isolated and sheltered, and I think they probably ran down to that. Hey, trying to do a video. Can you dogs be quiet? That would be great. So in the background you might be able to hear my neighbor, who has been running a generator nonstop for 3 days. He's apparently doing better than I am. We haven't had water in 4 days and power in 3. My tractor is up in the garage here, and the chickens are all hanging out right there. They were caged up very, very tightly together last night so that they didn't freeze to death. It was a little bit of a task to get them all together like that, but we were able to do it. And I'm not sure if it was a better idea or a worse idea, because birds are mean as hell, and it looks like some feather pulling happened, or maybe somebody pecked somebody else and it just happened to get on a white duck here. I haven't quite decided. This is Buck, and he's got what appears to be blood all over his back, and I don't know if that means somebody pulled feathers out of his back or somebody got attacked over the top of him and he just happened to be the absorbency material. So I think the Muscovies are probably fine. They're a waterfowl, and waterfowl are confusingly good at handling cold temperatures. In fact, my ducks have been on the fountain pond pretty much all day, just really enjoying being on top of water in temperatures where water probably should be frozen. One of the dogs broke the ice covering, and then the ducks were like, yep, this is happening. And so they've been out there. Tom and Scarlett have not been at all seeming like there was any kind of a problem. They've been enjoying the snow, playing in it. And the actual ducks, not Muscovies, have been playing in the snow as well. They don't seem to want to get their feet in the snow too much, but the cold water inside of a fountain doesn't seem to be any kind of a problem. We did throw some pine shavings out here and in the garage just to see if maybe that would help. I used to have a lean-to over here, but I actually put it on the bottom of the cage so that it would be easy to clean up all these guys. So goats are fine. I'm thinking the birds are all fine. Obviously we lost our chicks, and I'm going to lose my tropical fish and other animals probably. In fact, they're already starting to go. It's 27 out right now, and it's probably 30 in the house. But the pump seems to be fine. The pressure tank seems to be fine. I might have blown some fittings, but the expensive pieces are good, so I guess we're okay. I hope.